Welcome back to Congress Chronicles. If you love sharp political debates, fiery hearings, and behind-the-scenes power plays in Washington, you're in the right place. Take this moment from a recent Senate hearing, political theater at its finest. A senator grilling an attorney general nominee, probing friendships, questioning motives, and of course, dropping a little humor. This is what we do here. Break down the biggest moments in Congress, analyze the strategy, and maybe even have a little fun along the way. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the action.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. General, I admire your spunk.
Coming from you, Senator, that is a huge compliment.
You know, I learned the hard way up here. You may know it already, but up here, if you turn the other cheek, you just get it in the neck. You're friends with President Trump, are you?
Yes, Senator, and I spoke to him this morning.
You're not enemies.
No, Senator, I don't think I'd be sitting here if I was an enemy. He'd be crazy to have me sitting here if I was an enemy.
So you're friends.
Yes, Senator.
I find otherworldly this suggestion by some of my colleagues that somehow disqualifies you. Have you ever seen a president of the United States appoint his enemies to his cabinet?
Exactly, Senator. I think many presidents, including President Obama, were friends with his attorney general throughout the years.
Okay. I want to also ask you about one of the suggestions of my colleagues. I wrote it down. He said he was concerned that, quote, you would start with a name to prosecute and then look for a crime, unquote. It made me immediately think of District Attorney Bragg in New York, who actually in 2019 ran a campaign in large part suggesting that if you elect me, I'll prosecute Donald Trump.
I believe there were others as well, Senator.
Right. How long were you a prosecutor?
18 years.
Okay. Is there anything in your background to suggest that my colleague's suggestion that you would start with a name and then look for a crime, is there anything in your background that would give him basis to say that?
No, Senator.
Okay. Have you ever done that?
No, Senator. And I think I have
plan-
a lot of former colleagues sitting behind me who would back me up on that as well.
Do you plan to do that as Attorney General?
Of course not, Senator. I hope no Attorney General going forward would ever do that.
Well, I thank you for your time today. One need not be clairvoyant to see that you're going to be confirmed. And you talked a lot about bringing us together today. I'll make this suggestion. Senator Durbin talked about it. You can bring us together if you will just answer Grassley's letters. That will be a really good start because you'll never hear the end of it, nor should you. The man he's like a dog on a bone.
Thank you, Senator.